This is The Post Up with DJ Trice. I'm running my mouth on everything hot in sports, news, drama, and whatever is blowing up the timeline. Let's get into it. Welcome back to another episode of The Post Up. You already know me. I go by the name of DJ Trice, and I stay posted up right here running my mouth about sports. Y'all, my body is on fire. Unrivaled Philly just ended, and Marina Mabrey just put up 47 points in a sold-out arena. That arena's first time having that happen. Over 21,000 fans came out to see the Unrivaled women play after the narrative has been told to us year after year and reinforced that nobody watches women's basketball. Nobody wants this product. It's not marketable. It's not profitable. And we are seeing in real time. Imagine how begrudging the players of your league have to be after you continue to tell them they need to be on their hands and knees thanking you for some media deal you got them. They don't deserve more money. They go out, they're so mad at you. They go out and create a competing product and do something that your league has never done one time. And they do it on the second season. They've got celebrities in the front row who are also investors. Players are part owners in the teams that they are playing for. All of the things that you told us couldn't happen. This episode is completely dedicated to Cathy Engelbert. Here's the thing. It is your job to maintain the relationship with the players, to make them want to play for you, to create and accommodate and do all the things and build a league that's profitable and a wonderful place to work, all that. And what you did was you were talking smack behind people's backs. Like, I think you just had a bad rep. And you said these things to Napheesa Collier thinking, she won't do anything. And you just got the wrong one. You literally, if you had said it to anybody else, maybe they wouldn't have did something about it. But she told the world what you said, and then you got on TV and lied. We all knew you was lying. You never officially said you didn't say that. So then you even had Caitlin Clark's flipping and saying, pay us what you owe us and everything. You've lost the room completely. On top of the fact that you've been tone deaf for years and this problem could have been avoided. We are so headed toward a lockout. And I'm not coming at it with like delight or anything, but the WNBA has continued to be tone deaf in these moments. They releasing schedules. We ain't got no sign CBA. They keep saying we have faith. And Natasha got on TV and said, listen, we ain't moving. We ain't said none of y'all in 30 days. Cathy, I understand this is business. I understand that, you're dealing with the NBA and everything, but it's your job to translate all of this to better serve the players and to best serve the best interests of the people who have invested this money. You are fumbling this bag. You got to bring yourself back to what it was like to be in grade school and when all the girls turn on you. You remember what that felt like? Because some fake gossip or something. It doesn't even matter if what was said was true. What happens when the room shifts and the women are now against you? You know how mad they sold out that arena. I'm sure the merch sales were crazy. They only had 2 games. Imagine if they created a plan to take it to all the cities that you were denying licenses to because you wanted to play favorite with where the expansion teams went. Again, from a fan perspective, from a fan of the WNBA perspective, they got Lisa Leslie platformed. Why you ain't do that? She helping all the girls in why you didn't do that? That's what I'm saying. It's all of these things that show and are proving that the WNBA has just not been good at business. Women are marketable. There's a 3-on-3 men's league. The Big Three, Ice Cube owns that. They ain't sold out no arena in Philly. They got big name players. Time is up and you've lost the room. And it's best at this time that you probably stepped aside because you're what's stopping the negotiation. And I hate to break that to you. You have a bad rap. The fans boo you. The players, they shocked at how much people boo you when you come out. You can't even go to events like this. You as the WNBA commissioner should be able to show love. But you have such a bad reputation and have left such a bad taste in people's mouth at this point that's where it's at. And that's okay. And you shouldn't feel like you haven't done any of a greater job getting to where we at. But the business should have been better prepared for this momentum. And Napheesa Collier said, if you can't figure out a way to make it profitable off of all of the momentum we've created, maybe we need better people in business. And she was right. She was right. Unrivaled Philly is a proof case. Unrivaled in Miami alone is a proof case. I'm watching Sephora bags rain down on why that's not all around the WNBA. You talking about get on your hands and knees for some media deal. You couldn't have thought of that. In the league run by women, with women players, women all over, women everywhere. It's just a misstep. It's a miscalculation, and I get it. You get in these business arenas, and you with guys, and it's a little bit of a bro thing, and then you just start to pick up some of their business practices and forget that women operate best in shared community. Women are creators. We are creating stuff. We want our little kids to come, nieces to come. It's a community event, babe. It needs to be marketed much different than a guy's product. You feel me? They might not value the same things that we value. This is just marketing one-on-one. I work in advertising as well. Get your pictures and your plants. Because it don't look like there's going to be any negotiation, because at this point, they just don't like you. They don't trust you as the commissioner, as the leader. And when you lose the room, a competing product, you know how long y'all been waiting for the WNBA to be profitable? One, it could have been profitable if you had figured it out, if you was thinking about it from a business perspective, but a better business perspective. But now you have a competing product right when you was about to go for the boom. This is where the money at. This is what the media deal wants. You don't think that media deal wanted to record Marina Mabrey scoring 47 points and hitting 10 3-pointers? You don't think that media deal would have best served the league that you were like? It's just, you losing the plot. You losing the plot. And it's just me ranting. Hey, allegedly, not allegedly, but I've been watching since I was a little girl, and watching Lisa Leslie talk about this league, watching her pour back into this league, that's the full circle. And it's like the women who were playing haven't been getting the jobs, haven't been empowered, haven't been doing it. You should have already been working on this cultural thing, because this is coming and this is exciting. This is landslide entertainment. And then if you go on a lockout and they play, or I know one thing's for sure, my YouTube views are going to be through the roof. If there is a WNBA lockout, come on. Like, share, subscribe right now. We locked out together. I can't imagine the conversations we're going to have. We can go back and watch old seasons. Sleepover. Come on to my channel. So I hope that if you missed that game, the 2 games today, please go back and watch it. Please go back and watch it, because it literally disproves everything that we have been beaten into our minds about women's basketball. All the men and them jokes, haha. We've had a dunk. We've had a sold out arena. We got merch. We got expansion teams in year 2. We got a development pool. It's going outside. Let me know your thoughts about Cathy Engelbert and the WNBA leadership in the comments, y'all. In the comments. We're going to continue this conversation, but I am shook. Congratulations to Breanna Stewart and Napheesa Collier on creating such a wonderful product for us to watch, with only a 14-game season, and then the playoffs and a one-on-one championship and a free throw championship, y'all. This has been great, but I am wild. Thank y'all so much for listening to this episode of The Post Up. You know me. I'm always here posted up, running my mouth about sports. Make sure you join me on social media at DJ Tricey Trice. That's DJ TRICEY. Until then, I'll be posted up right here, running my mouth about sports. All right, that's a wrap on The Post Up. I ran my mouth, said what I said, and now it's your turn. Drop a comment, share it, and come back tomorrow, because I'm not done talking. And make sure you follow me on social media at DJ Tricey Trice. That's at DJ TRICEY. I'll be posted up here, y'all.